And the final race of the day, on a program that was running about an hour late due to the accidents and having to clear up the circuit, was for the total 2000 sports cars. A 10-lapper, 20 kilometres. And straight into the lead, Des Fenning took the lead there from Russell Fear, Andre Bezuidenhout right on his tail, and then it was Duncan Thursby. As they stream out of Continental Corner, the skies are starting to darken. It's a road that has got very slippery during the afternoon. The amount of rubber and oil that's been put down the track is going to make it very slippery for these motor cars.
Roger, it's very gratifying to see the large field that this class of racing has encouraged over the last couple of years, or over the couple of years since it was brought into the racing scene in South Africa. We started out with just 5 or 6 cars, and now look, we've got 20 odd cars racing on the track, and I must say the public love it. It's a great form of racing. These cars look like racing cars, and very, very exciting indeed. Look at Des Fenning, the way he's going. Got Russell Fear right in front of him. He's got, looks like Andre Bezuidenhout there behind him as well. And the action very, very close, very, very fast in these cars. And it's Russell Fear then leading Des Fenning, Andre Bezuidenhout and Thursby into Conti. Very, very slippy around there. Rubber all over the place, and of course it's dark as well. Look how close these cars are.
And as they come down the Ultramore straight now, Des Fenning starts to make his move on the inside, going down to the Citizen Sweep, just a touch to the anchors. Down a gear perhaps, he's got it on the inside, he has, and Russell Fear has to go back to second position. It's Des Fenning, the experienced Des Fenning up from the historic cars in the front. Bezuidenhout's trying to do the same thing as they go up to Boswell Corner, and Thursby's thereabouts as well, coming up through the field. Mark Allison, there's Richard Wood, there's Norman Thursby, Duncan's father, and Paul Fairhurst is in there as well. So it's Fear in the front, and the darkening skies over Zwartskops. And Bezuidenhout takes Fear as well. As he goes, Fear seems to be slowing as he comes to the total curve, and into second position has gone Andre Bezuidenhout. Thursby, now he's starting to put pressure onto Fear, who's Thursby in that blue motor car as they come out of Conti. McClarty, another yellow car just behind, is starting to get closer to the action, but all the time Des Fenning is getting further and further away. It's 3 seconds as Thursby goes past Fear. He's got troubles there. They've got Bezuidenhout hit him. There comes McClarty on the outside. Des Fenning in the front. Then it is Andre Bezuidenhout coming up. There's Joe Dos Santos, who went so well in the first race until he struck trouble. He was on pole position, and then he lost that periscope over his air intake as they pull out of the Sabat Sweep and into the Michelin Straight, and it's starting to spit with rain, and this is going to make this track very slippery. Fenning in the front, and Joe Dos Santos, and there comes Colin Burford. He's gone into third position, and it's really getting exciting as we go into the final stage of this race. And Thursby's thereabouts as well. Stuart McCarty's moved into the picture. He's in the second of the yellow cars. And there's the leader. That's Des Fenning in the front. He's just got that 2 or 3 second lead, but behind him, all hell is let loose. And the big one, Colin Burford and Duncan Thursby are coming together. What a place to have it down there at the Citizen Sweep, where you're really going flat out. Well, that's a great pity. There's another car that went up on the tyres in an earlier race. But Dos Santos is in there as well. And so it's Stuart McClarty too. It's an all yellow affair. The yellow peril are hard at it as they accelerate down from Boswell Corner into the Sabre Sweep, trying to take tighter lines. This is the fight going on for second position here. This is Dos Santos. As Des Fenning goes ahead there, he's now starting to open up his lead, and here they come. Dos Santos and Stuart McClarty and Andre Bezuidenhout. What a race they're having. It's all tactics now, trying to take a tighter line, trying to outbreak the other man, outmaneuver him, trying to slingshot out of the corner as Stuart McClarty does. He gets himself a half a car length closer there to Joe Dos Santos. We're on the last lap, and it's all over bar the shouting for Des Fenning. Joe Dos Santos is settled in second position, and then it's McClarty. But is it over yet? Nice lead there, and here they come. Nice lead there, I was going to say there for Des Fenning, and trying on the inside as McClarty's going for second position. Dos Santos is holding on to it. Bezuidenhout, who is thereabouts in the front in the early part of this race, has got to settle off. The flag's out. It is Des Fenning takes the flag as the skies start to darken over Zwartskops. Joe Dos Santos is going to come through in second spot. McClarty, Andre Bezuidenhout, and Mark Allison. What a race!
And there you have it, the overall results for the day. Des Fenning taking the honours ahead of Andre Bezuidenhout, Joe Dos Santos, McClarty, Wood and Fairhurst bringing up the other positions.